Hey guys, Brandon and Laura here. Today we are going to be doing a review as well as some speed tests and the range on our new TP-Link AXE7800 router. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so this is the TP-Link AXE7800 Wi-Fi 6E router. It has 8 antennas on it. The reason why we use TP-Link is that's pretty much all we've ever used and had nothing but great luck with it. It's a solid TP-Link makes solid routers. I know a lot of people like Netgear, Asus, so on and so forth. I'm really used to the TP-Link app and their user interface, and just really excited about this router. Everything I've read about it, it looks like it's an absolute monster. But we're gonna check it out. Here's some of the specs on the back of it. I think it has 2 WAN/LAN ports and 3 GB LAN ports. So let's see what this thing can do. Okay guys, we got the router unboxed, all the antennas up. This thing looks like a monster. What I want to use to do the speed test is I want to use a cellular router. It is the Netgear Orbi LBR20. And what we're going to be using for the speed test is 4G. I have this Verizon right there. It's kind of blurry, but it's a prepaid unlimited data plan for jetpacks that was available from November 2018 to May of 2019. So we're just going to plug this into the Orbi and get it fired up. So as soon as I get it fired up, we'll run some tests on this router right here. Okay, the wireless 4G LTE router is plugged up, so I'm going to hook it up to this new router. So the power is on. Now the light is flashing orange on the TP-Link AXE7800. So I'm assuming that when this thing gets internet connection that it would turn blue, I believe. Never had this router, just took it out of the box, hooked it up. Once again, we are using 4G LTE, an old Verizon jetpack plan, and a mobile router modem for the TP-Link router. I was kind of wanting to use something not as strong as fiber or cable or 5G. I wanted to use 4G just to test it out to see how far it would amplify the signal and how strong it would be. So we'll sit here and wait for the light to turn blue, and as soon as it comes back on, we'll continue. Okay, the light is blue on the brand new TP-Link router, so let's check out some speed and distance. Okay, we're going to use an older Android phone. I like to use older devices to test stuff like this, just because, that way you can pretty much show what the minimum is going to be. So there's the TP-Link Tether app. So it's loading. There's our device, AXE95, also known as the TP-Link AXE7800. Click on that. And it says bind TP-Link ID. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to hit cancel. But you click on it. What I like about this is it has the ability to smart connect, so you can combine your 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz into one Wi-Fi signal, or you can do them separate. We're just going to run As you can see right here, I have Smart Connect off. I have 2.4 gigahertz off. I'm going to do 5 gigahertz strictly and see how far we can go, because I know 2.4 typically travels farther. So with this router being a beast, I really want to see how far outside we can actually get this thing to work. So let's run a speed test and then we'll see how far it can go. Okay guys, I'm about 15 feet away from the router. Like I said, we're using 4G LTE on the modem. That's a grandfathered plan that we have connected to the TP-Link router. So let's do a little speed test and see what we get. So the ping is 39. On this old Android phone, on 4G LTE, we got 116 megs down, and it looks like right around 10 up, so not bad for an old Android phone connecting to a router that is running off of 4G LTE. Okay, we are about 100 feet away from our place. We are going to do a speed test way out by our vehicle. We are still connected. The TP-Link AXE7800 is still connected to a 4G wireless modem. So let's see how our speed is way out here, and we're on 5 gigahertz only. So let's check it out. Still pretty low ping, 39. Now I'm impressed. This is the TP-Link router on 5 gigahertz using a 4G signal. And we pulled 87 megs down. And 22 up. So that's pretty impressive. So yeah, we're outside and beautiful night. Okay guys, one more final test. We are back in by our router. I decided to hook this up to Spectrum now and do a speed test on that just to see what the fastest it would be. As you can see, we are now connected to Spectrum, so let's test it out. With Spectrum, the ping is 21. So 278 down. And the upload is at 40. Let's take it in the other room and try this router on Spectrum. Okay, now we are in the other room. We're going to run one more speed test connecting to Spectrum. $250 megs down. And about 40 up. Now that is not bad for a very old Android phone in the other room. So this thing on 5 gigahertz alone gets really good range. Very happy with it. Alright, final review. This router is an absolute monster. It's a major upgrade from what we had before. We had a Wi-Fi 5 router before. This is a Wi-Fi 6E. The main reason why we got it is we wanted to future-proof. It's big. It has 8 antennas that you can point in different directions, you know, depending if you're all on the same floor, if you're upstairs or downstairs. But I really don't see a reason for any type of mesh system because the range on this thing, even on 5 gigahertz, is incredibly far. The speed is pretty fast. It's an absolute beast. I'm very happy we bought it, and I mean, what can you say? The thing's an absolute monster. I highly recommend it. But anyway, we really appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, share. It would be a huge help to the channel. And please check out all our other videos, and we will see you on the next one.